friends, welcome to the Book 3 and Up Violin class. I hope everybody's doing well and staying healthy. The first order of business is to tune your violin. So if you haven't tuned your violin yet, please hit pause and take a second and tune your violin carefully. Okay, so we're going to start by making our most beautiful bow holds. And I want you to show a parent if you have one nearby. Check for a bent thumb, check for a curly pinky, check for beautiful hugger fingers. We're going to be working a lot on our bow hold today and our bow arm. And I thought we'd just warm up with a nice twinkle theme. So get your violin in play position. I'm going to give you an introduction and you know when to come in. Let's take a bow. Great, so you've heard us telling you your whole lives how to make a beautiful bow hold, talking about all these different positions for the fingers, with the pinky being round and curved and the thumb being bent and the hugger fingers being over the bow and a certain spacing in the fingers. And the big question is why? As we get more advanced with our bow technique, we start to need these important bow hold shapes more and more. And so I want you to think for a second. I'll give you about 10 seconds, 30 seconds to think about some words that describe a really good bow hold, a bow hold that's working really well for you. So take a second to think. Okay, now all at once blurt out your words. You can't hear each other, so. All right, I think if I had to pick only a few words, the words that come to mind for me are flexible, moving, and relaxed. So we do have all these specific positions for our bow hold, but we need to be able to wiggle our fingers and not be tight with them once we get them in those positions. So set your violin down for a second and pick up your bow and make your best bow hold. Now, I want you to see if you can set the screw of your bow down on your other hand and wiggle your fingers to draw a circle on your hand. And if your fingers feel like they don't want to wiggle at all, that's okay. We're going to work on that. So set your bow down on the ground too, and just start with your hand. And imagine you're saying to someone, come over here. Make sure you're using your bow arm and your bow hand, your right arm, and say, come over here. So move your fingers in a nice circle. Don't do it with your whole arm, just your fingers. Great, now let's pick up our bows again. Set our bow down on our hand and see if you can feel a little bit of that same come over here motion in your fingers. Good. Now, we're going to play Twinkle again. I'm picking something easy so that you can think about this a little bit while we play. I'm going to play harmony again so that you can have some harmony at home, but you can play the melody. I want you to see if you can move your fingers while you play. And parents, if you're nearby, you can count how many times you see your child's fingers move. Any kind of motion gets to count. So even if it's a little motion in their fingers, you count it. All right, here's your introduction. Okay, parents or students, how many times did you feel your fingers wiggle a little? Hopefully more than 2. And we're really looking for any kind of motion at first, because if you're able to move at all, it means you're relaxing a little bit. So those relaxed fingers are going to come in handy for us as we head into book 3 and book 4 and a little bit in book 2, where we start to come off the string. So we're going to go to Martini Gavotte. And every time we have these 2 pickup notes, I want you to try to come off the string. And in order to flick off the string, we're going to move our fingers a little bit in our bow hold. So let's try those 2 notes. You try them at home with me. Get in play position. These are the first 2 notes of Martini Gavotte. Ready, go. Let's try a couple more. Get ready, go. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Okay, so every time we come to those in Martini Gavotte, we're going to try to come off the string a little bit by using the fingers on our bow hold. Let's see if we remember Martini Gavotte and all the different endings. Get set to play, best posture, best bow hold, ready to come off the string. Here we go. Sorry about my little glitch memory spot there. Hopefully you found me again as we were playing. And this is one of our fun challenges with online lessons, is trying to see if we can catch each other when we're playing together and follow each other even though we can't hear each other. So it's going to build some very strong ears, and I'm hoping you can watch me well even with a video. So we're going to go to a scale next. I thought that we could do a little bit of review on how about a B flat major scale. So if you've forgotten where a B flat is, take a second to think about it. Okay, let's play it. Ready? Go. Let's play it again. Ready? Go. Okay, hopefully by now everyone's found low 1 on the A string. Listen once while I play the B flat major scale. Now let's play it together. Get yourself ready to play. Find B flat, low 1 on the A string, and don't forget your low 4s. Ready? Go! Good. Let's play it one more time. Ready? Go. Now we use this key of B flat major quite a bit in Gavotte and G minor. G minor is the parallel minor to B flat major, so they share the same key signature. So we're going to play Gavotte and G minor now, and when we get to the second section, try to notice that we've switched to B flat major, and follow me. We'll do it together. Gavotte and G minor. Now here's your introduction. Let's take a bath. Great. Okay, so we're going to take a little break from book 3 and do some of the world's fastest twinkles in book 1. So I'm going to give you introductions to the twinkles, and I want you to see if you can keep up with me. And listening helps a lot. I'm going to play harmony again. Okay, our first one's going to be pepperoni pizza. Ready, go! Okay, stay in play position, and let's do a really fast watermelon, watermelon. second and set our violins down and remind ourselves about our flexible fingers. So set your bow down on your left hand again. See if you're able to curl and wiggle those fingers at all. And pick your violins back up. And we're going to try Dr. Suzuki rhythm, trying to come off the string a little bit. I'm going to play harmony again because I know you guys enjoy hearing some harmony, and I know you'll remember your melody if I'm playing harmony, but I want you to come off the string with those flexible fingers. Get ready to play. Here's your introduction. Ready, go! Are you down at the frog? This is very hard in the middle. Almost impossible at the tip. Thanks for trying an adventurous twinkle with me. How about we do one more? How about pineapple, pineapple? And we'll see if we can get this one off the string too. We're going to play about... And we would call this a brushy off the string stroke. I would like you to start near your balance point. So if you want to take a second at home and find your balance point again, just stick your finger through your bow and let your bow sit on your finger. For me, it's about 4 inches above my winding. And that's where my balance point is, where my bow doesn't fall one way or the other. Okay, so remember where that spot is on your bow. And take play position for pineapple, pineapple. Here's your introduction. We're going to try to play off the string. Ready, go! Position and take a bow. Very nice, guys. So I think we'll go to book 4 now. We'll play the first Sights concerto in the book, Sights Concerto number 2, movement 3. And if you don't play this piece yet, you may sit down and you can clap the rhythm, or you can pick up your bow and try to copy my bowing, whichever one you want to try. Or you can just listen, but active listening is great too. So we're going to start right at the beginning with and play our melody together. So take play position if you know this piece. I'll try not to go too fast. Ready, go! Let's go on. Ready? Go! a bow. Very nice. Good. Well, it feels very strange not to be able to take playing requests from you. So I'm just going to choose another piece. I think it would be nice if we played a little bit of humoresque. And while we're thinking about humoresque, we're going to think about our dynamics and playing with a lot of different dynamics. So let's say all our dynamics starting from pianissimo upwards. So let's whisper pianissimo, pianissimo. Good. Piano, piano, mezzo forte, oh, I skipped one. Okay, we better start over. Let's just say all of them in a row. We'll say pianissimo, piano, mezzo forte. Okay, ready? Go. Pianissimo, piano, mezzo forte, forte, fortissimo. Let's say that one more time. Ready? Go. Pianissimo, piano, mezzo forte, forte, fortissimo. So when we're playing fortissimo, I'm going to try to show it with a big moving violin, and when we're playing piano, I'm going to come in a little smaller. And you can do the same at home. Let's play humoresque. Take play position. If you don't play humoresque yet, you can clap out the rhythm, or you can clap the beat at home. We're going to start right on it. Ready? Go. Position and take a bow. Nice job. So I think we have time for one more activity, and I think some of you have done this before, but we're going to play harmonic twinkle. And a harmonic is a special note or spot on our violin that makes a natural whistling sound. And we actually have them all throughout the strings on our instrument. So if I play really lightly and don't push the string down, you'll hear harmonics all across my A string. Listen. Okay, I know you're now dying to try that. So take play position, you can try that a few times. Just make sure you don't push your finger down or it won't work. So really light pressure. Good, so you have lots of harmonics on your instrument, but some of them speak more easily than others. And the one you're going to use in harmonic twinkle is the one that cuts the string length directly in half. So our string looks like it's this long, but really because it's stopped here at the bridge and it's stopped here at the top, that's the string length we're referring to. So if you cut that in half, you're looking at your harmonic right in the middle of your string there. And we're going to use pinky, and we're not going to push down. And you can use the pad of your finger because it's a little easier to get it to speak that way. And you can even use a straight pinky. So we're going to play. So first off, let's find your A harmonic. Get your pinky in that position. Don't push down and hunt around for it. If you can't find it at first, just look around. Good. How about the E one? All right, let's play harmonic twinkle. I'm going to give you an introduction and I'll play melody this time with you. So we're subbing out all our open strings for harmonics. And this at home this week, you guys can try that on your lower two strings, on G and D too. It was fun making this video. I miss all of you, and I hope you're doing well, and we'll see each other next week or the week after. I think you might have Miss Mary next week. Bye.